Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 69 of my universe mode. We are we are only days away before Extreme Rules, so let's not waste any time. Let's get straight in. Just checking to see if the entrances are turned on. Okay, good. So we're going to be kicking things off with a promo. We're going to be kicking off with the man, Becky Lynch. She has something to announce to the Universe Mode universe. Just gonna wait a couple of minutes. Hey there, Michael. Hey there, Michael. How are you doing, man? Here comes the man, Becky Lynch. So what does she have to say? I'm good, man. Huh. Interesting words from Becky Lynch. Wow. What a promo by Becky Lynch. What a promo by Becky Lynch, making that claim. Very interesting. Saying that that heinous person that you once knew is gone. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Sasha Banks. She'll be in action. She'll be taking on Maurice. This should be a very interesting matchup. A fresh new opponent for the boss to battle. And here she comes. The boss has arrived. The boss is here. Sasha Banks, being accompanied to the ring by the young Isabel. Sasha Banks and Isabel have become a bit of quite the pairing as of late. And Sasha Banks has happily announced their team name, the Blueprints. That is the team name of her new relationship with Isabel. So Sasha Banks wanting more gold around her waist. In order to do that, she's going to start working her way up the ladder, competing here on Smackdown against a former Divas champion, Maryse. And here comes Maryse. A woman who has had a bit of a change of heart. No longer being hated by the Universe Mode universe. Coming out more likable than ever. Even the heinous of heels have their change of heart. Jeez, barely any reaction there for poor Maryse. But here we go. Is Maryse and Sasha Banks for the first time ever. These two are competing against each other. Oh, and a drop kick by Sasha. Sasha has created this new Isabel. And Sasha believes that Sasha is hungry for more championship gold. And she's ready to pursue that. Oh, with Isabel. Sasha and Isabel have made it clear they want to become the tag team champions. So it could be very interesting to see that they could potentially face either the Bella Twins or Ted and Dana Brooke. Because this Sunday at Extreme Rules, the Bella Twins will battle Ted and Dana Brooke in the first ever Women's Tag Team Championship Steel Cage match. Oh, Sasha's in trouble. Oh, man. Albert. Big move there onto the outside. Sasha face first. Just gets rammed face first into the post. And now Maryse looking to get the pinfall victory here over the boss. Oh, and Sasha just powers out immediately. Not even a 1 count. Sasha just immediately breaks free of that pinfall. What does the former 2-time Divas champion have in store here? Sasha Banks, a former 6-time Women's champion, longest reigning Raw Women's champion in Universe Mode history. As well, Sasha reverses. This match has been mostly Sasha. and now look at Maurice with a nice counter. Maurice again trying to get back into this matchup. Michinoku driver. Oh, got a 1 count on the boss. Sasha Banks hurling herself over into the corner. Knee strike right to the face. Maurice now has control. Into the pin this time. And there's a 1 count, and Sasha gets the shoulders up this time. Sasha again gets the shoulders up. Backbreaker. Maurice now finding her momentum. Oh, went for a slap. But Sasha was able to reverse. Hello, Armin. And there's a clothesline. And a kick out again. Maurice just can't seem to put the boss away. Oh, and Sasha kicked to the midsection. And now... Oh, almost got the win. Almost got the win there. With the bank... Yes, Armin, this is the first match. With the bankrupt. Oh, and there it is, the bank statement. Bank statement applied. The bank statement's applied. And Maurice taps out. Maurice taps out to the bank statement. And Sasha Banks gets the victory. Big win there for Sasha Banks, knocking off the former Divas champion. And there's your winner. Sasha wants some gold. And to begin that quest, get some wins. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final semi-finals match of the Mixed Match Challenge. It is Charlotte Flair and Robert Roode. And the team that has been given the second chance is Billie Kay and EC3. They received the second chance in the Mixed Match Challenge. So this should be very interesting to see what happens here. Shane Thorne and Tony Storm have already punched their ticket to Extreme Rules in the finals. We're about to find out who they will face. Will they face Charlotte and Roode, or will they face Billie Kay and EC3? And here she comes, the Queen. Charlotte Flair coming out in a pink attire this week. The 10-time women's champion. The 10-time champion heading to the ring. And here comes her partner. And her partner is, without a doubt, Glorious. For those who just joined the stream, please hit that like button to support the stream. We are days away from Extreme Rules. The hype is real for Extreme Rules. Yeah, who cut off the music? Wish I knew. Wish I knew. And here comes the iconic Billy Kay. What an opportunity this is for Billy Kay to be given a second chance in this mixed match challenge. She and EC3 eliminated Bobby Lashley and Lana in the first round, and then they were knocked out in the second round, and here they are back again with another opportunity to potentially make it to the finals. Well, the music is playing on my end when I play it, but you guys can't hear it. I know it's a pain, but I wish I knew how to. I think I've looked at the settings about the music, and I don't think it really says anything about it. So maybe it's just to avoid copyright issues, I guess. That's probably the only thing I can think of. Maybe they don't want people getting copyright strikes for, like, the wrestler's music. Oh, hey, Clark, how are you doing, man? That's good to see you're doing good. Yeah, alright. What is that? This match will probably mainly be Charlotte versus Billy Kay, but who knows? Since I heard he had a series of seizures years ago. Did he have them due to concussions? I didn't know he had seizures. I didn't know he had seizures. I would probably say it was. That's something I never knew about. That's interesting to hear about. Oh, Billy Kay reverses and then does a clothesline, looking to pin the 10-time champion. Oh, and a kick out at 1. That's very interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, there are those chops by the Queen. Oh, and look at Billy Kay with the 8 defeat. Oh, and there's the tag now. And now the man. Oh! What the hell? Wait, what the heck happened? Can I go back? Oh! Are you kidding me? EC3 smacked into Charlotte. I didn't see it because I looked at the question and I had to look at it on my feed. That was hilarious. Wow. That was hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is funny. Alright, you know what? We'll rematch that. We'll rematch it. I think that's a bit unfair. We'll rematch it. We'll rematch it. We'll start again. We'll start again. That's a bit unfair. We'll restart it. We'll restart the match. That's a bit unfair. God damn it. God damn 2K20. God damn 2K20 and its weird glitches. Why rematch? Because that was unfair, dude. Do you want the semi-finals of the Mixed Match Challenge end like that? Okay, that was hilarious. So, goddamn 2K20. And it's hilarious glitches. Alright, here we go. That was funny. Oh, Billy Kay with a fisherman suplex and a kick out. There's the tag. There's the tag. Alright, now just keep. Now just don't do anything stupid this time. Oh, and Robert Roode takes out EC3 on the outside. Oh, that's oh, jeez, Clark, that's scary, dude. That's scary, dude. I'm sorry to hear that you have that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Tag team move here. And a double suplex. Oh, Billy Kay, kick right to the face. I only did the rematch, Armin, because it was so early on in the match. Come on, dude. You can't control what I do on here. But anyway, we're on the right track now with the game, so... Oh, man, big, massive backpack stunner. Oh, man, vicious. And now... Oh, and a gut-wrench powerbomb by Flair. Oh, and look at that. And a kick out by Billy Kay. Oh, slap to the face there by Billy Kay. She ain't having none of that of the Queen. Oh, that's scary, dude. Very sorry to hear about all this stuff happening to your family. That's crazy. Hope you're all right, dude. Robert Roode with a scoop slam. Come on, guys. Let's all come on, guys, in the chat. Let's all give some sympathy over here to Clark and his regards to his family and his dad. Feel so sorry to hear that about that, dude. Oh, and there's the natural selection. And, oh, and EC3 just pulling. Yeah. I can understand that, Clark. Oh, man. Backbreaker there by Rude. And EC3 looking to battle back into this. Oh, Spinebuster. Oh, man. There's the Spinebuster. And now Rude. Kick to the midsection. Glorious DDT. Oh, and EC3 gets the shoulders up. Oh, EC3 went for a huge move. Oh, look out. Oh, Billy Kay went for a big move. But Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte. Roll up. And. Oh, and a kick out. So close there. Oh, man. And Charlotte looking to wrap things up here. Natural selection. And Flair and Rude move on to the finals. I send my sympathy out to you, Clark. I hope you do well with your family. CM Punk is straight edge mentally because of the same reason my dad is going through. Punk going through that definitely helped motivate me to overcome what happened with my dad, do well in his wrestling career. And with that, Charlotte Flair and Robert Roode will go on to the finals. In the finals at Extreme Rules, it'll be Charlotte Flair and Robert Roode versus Shane Thorne and Tony Storm at Extreme Rules. Yeah, CM Punk had that same lifestyle. He was straight edge and his family were not. So I can definitely see that as a good inspiration. They mainly fired him on his wedding day when he was getting married to AJ. That's what he said. Punk said he got fired on the day he got married to AJ. But yeah, I could definitely see that being a bit of a dick move. And here comes, and it's time for some filler content because I don't think anyone really gives a damn about this match. Yeah, but Punk is back. Well, I don't think he's really back in WWE. He's just on WWE backstage. But he's technically in something involving WWE, but just not in WWE. At least not yet he isn't. Because I'm pretty sure we all know WWE would want to get Punk back. And here comes the one and only Ricochet. He'll be challenging for the United States Championship at Extreme Rules with Johnny Gargano in a triple threat ladder match. I can definitely see why he was upset when that WWE let him wrestle while he was sick, but I think that was during his time when he was the WWE champion. And I think they were all like, well, you're the champion, we need you on the shows. But yeah, I can definitely see that they should have at least let him rest when he was sick. I mean, think about that. Back then, they were saying, oh, we need our main champion on our TV. But now they're just constantly having the belt on Brock Lesnar, who's rarely ever around. So I think that's kind of a bit of a hypocrisy move there from WWE, saying that they needed Punk around when he was the champion, but they never do that with Brock. But we'll just keep giving him the title, and we'll have the title become irrelevant because we've got a part-time lazy-ass asshole who doesn't do a goddamn thing. Why say you want your main champion on TV every week if you keep having the friggin' belt on someone like Brock Lesnar? It's just stupid. Ooh. And now Canellis trying to score a victory here on Universe Mode. Ricochet debuting a new attire here on Universe Mode. Oh my goodness, what a backbreaker. Oh, nice move by the one and only Ricochet. He has an opportunity to become a two-time United States champion at Extreme Rules, where Seth Rollins has to defend his title against Johnny Gargano and Ricochet in a triple threat ladder match. Oh, drop kick there by Mike Canellis, trying to keep Ricochet grounded. Oh man, what a vicious move there by Canellis. Ricochet stumbling to the outside. Oh, and Canellis stopping Ricochet right in his tracks. Well, Mike Canellis is on the outside. He's feeling woozy. Oh! And I just got a friend request from somebody. Oof. And there's the downward spiral. And now Ricochet with the recoil. And Ricochet gets the win. No shocker there. Ricochet building momentum before his big title match. Don't know what that was. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting friggin' messaged. Give me a sec, guys, I'm getting messaged. Give me a sec, guys. This is not the time. In the middle of universe mode here, pal. Sorry about that, guys. I really do apologize for that. I did not expect a friggin' person to start bloody messaging me while in the middle of universe mode. It's time for some more women's action coming up next. We've got Candice LeRae taking on Peyton Royce. This is going to be a fun matchup. And here comes the Candy Cane, Candice LeRae. I just had to because her Tron's a candy cane. Candice wrestling, heading her way to the ring. This is a big match here for Candice. And here comes the iconic Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce in purple. Coming out, ready for action. This should be a fun matchup between two young women who are on the rise, want to make a huge splash here in universe mode. Peyton Royce, former two-time tag team champion with her best friend Billie Kay. Peyton Royce has been wanting to pursue some singles gold for quite some time. Oh, and look at this! Peyton Royce right off the bat, not wasting any time, going right after Candice. Candice definitely did not expect that. Getting things off quick and early here between these two ladies. Oh, Peyton Royce started off strong. Right now it's been all Candice LeRae, and there's the kick, and there's the shoulders up. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this! Candice LeRae with a submission. Submission attempt here. Candice LeRae went for a quick submission to try and submit Peyton Royce, but Peyton Royce was able to break free of the submission. Oh man, what a vicious move there by Peyton Royce. Looking to knock off LeRae. Oh, and a kick at it too. And with that move, Peyton Royce is now in control of this matchup. Delivers a spear. I guess you could say that's how you do a spear. Oh, this match has been all Peyton Royce since that shot to the turnbuckle. And now Candice off the ropes. Nice maneuver. And now Candice has Peyton up. Oh, and what a gory bomb. Now there's the cover and a kick out. And now Peyton Royce, what's she going to do here? Oh, knee strike right to the face. Elbow strike. And now Candice. Oh, Candice! Right to the head of Peyton Royce. Oh, and Peyton Royce kicks out. Peyton Royce kicks out. Oh, look at this. They're going to escape. Candice looking in. They're going to escape the Peyton. Looking to submit her to her husband's move. Looking to submit her to her husband's finishing maneuver. Oh, but Peyton Royce breaks free. Oh, what a move by Peyton to get back into this match. Oh, look out. Oh, man. What a move by Peyton. There's the cover. Oh. And now Peyton Royce going for the iconic peak. This victory was indeed iconic. The thing I hated about Randy Orton in the late 2000s is I had enough of him feuding with Triple H and John Cena. Yeah, I will agree to that. That got very annoying very quick. Peyton Royce with a big victory here. Getting the win back that her partner Billy couldn't get. But Peyton Royce looking as beautiful as ever and gets the victory. And coming up next, we got AJ Styles taking on Rusev. AJ Styles will be in a big triple threat match for the Universal Championship involving the champion Shinsuke Nakamura and his rival Finn Balor in an Extreme Rules triple threat match for the Universal Championship. Last week, Rusev challenged the Universal Champion and almost got the victory. Yeah, I can agree. Don't get me wrong, Randy Orton's my idol. I consider him my idol in many ways, shape or form. But there are just some matches I just don't want to see him involved in. Especially this one with Edge. I really do not care about it. It's not because I don't like Randy. It's not because I don't like Edge. It's just that I just have no interest in this storyline. I mean, here's the thing. I said this. I'm now bringing this up just to try and get people to understand why I'm not into it. Edge, as a sympathetic babyface, Really? I mean, Edge isn't that type of guy. Edge is a heel. Edge is way superior as a heel. He was way better as a heel. He's better as a dick. He's better as an arsehole. That's the way Edge should be. I can't take this. We gotta feel sorry for. I just can't take this. We gotta feel sorry for Edge. I can't take this seriously. I can't take it seriously because Edge is superior as a heel. I just can't take it seriously. Yeah, I get that. That's what everybody looks at. Everyone's like, oh, but they've had great matches together. Yeah, I know they've had great matches. But if you look at Edge's time as a heel, I mean, wouldn't you rather him heel or would you rather him face? I would much rather Edge as a heel. Because I can't take him seriously as this, we gotta feel sorry for him type of character. It's not because he cheats to win, Armin. It's because that's who he is. That's his character, the rated R superstar. That's who the rated R superstar character was, a asshole. That's who the rated R superstar is. Can you imagine the rated R superstar as a PG version? Can you imagine a PG version of the rated R superstar? It would be awful. And that's fine. I hear a lot of people say Randy Orton isn't a good babyface. I hear a lot of people say he's not a good babyface. I think Orton can do both. I think Orton's pretty good when it comes to both, but he has said many times he's way better as a heel. So I'm just not into the Edge Orton feud because I can't take Edge seriously as a face. I can't take him seriously as this sympathetic character. That's mainly the reason why. And secondly, it's because the outcome is so obvious. The outcome is so obvious. That's the other reason why I don't care about the feud. If you're going to give me an obvious outcome, then why should I care about the feud? The match can be good all it wants, but when we know the outcome, it just ruins the match. At least for me it does. It may not for other people, but for me, it ruins the match if you obviously know who's going to win. A lot of people are saying Drew McIntyre will beat Brock Lesnar. Who's to say WWE doesn't swerve us again? Well, I mean, let's look at this way. Do you prefer that's the big question. Do people prefer Sheamus as a face, or do they prefer him as a heel? That's the big major question here. Clark, you're saying Orton's feud with Sheamus wasn't good, but the question is to you, is Sheamus better as a face, or is he better as a heel? That's the big question that I want to ask everybody else. And with that, AJ Styles gets the victory. But do people prefer Sheamus as a face, or do they prefer him as a heel? Because that really depends. And with that, AJ Styles beats Rusev and sends him packing. Rusev's dream of being the Universal Champion could be over for now. But let's look ahead to Extreme Rules. And I can agree with that, Clark. He definitely does do well as both. So if they tried this... Alright, Clark, so let's try this as an example. Let's say they tried to have Sheamus as a face against Orton in 2010. Do you think the match would have been... Do you think the feud would have been a lot better if they had Orton as the heel and Sheamus as the face? I mean, it's like... A lot of people say that the feud wasn't good because Randy isn't a good face. So if they reversed it as Sheamus as a face and Orton as a heel, would have it worked then? It could have. We don't know. It really depends on the storyline that WWE try. And speaking of Sheamus, Clark, have you heard the stories that Sheamus wants to bring back "Written in Me Face," his old theme? Do I think Sheamus won his first world title? Do you think Sheamus won his first world title too soon? Well, when did he debut? Didn't he debut in 2009? Didn't Sheamus debut in 2008 or 2009? It really depends when he debuted. Sheamus debuted in 2009. Okay, so he debuted in 2009 and he won the title at the end of the year. Wasn't TLC in December? If TLC was in December, then it took him 12 months to become WWE champion. Yeah, I know what pay-per-view it was, but I'm trying to think, when was the TLC pay-per-view? Was it at the end of the year? If it was at the end of the year, then it took him a year. Or depending on when he debuted. He may have debuted in 2009, but it depends on what month he debuted. So if he debuted around about August, then yeah, it would have been too soon. But I will say, just for the sake of it, yes, I think it was a bit too early for Sheamus to win his first World Championship. But I mainly think they did it because they wanted to have the first ever Irish World Champion. I feel like that was the only reason why they had him win the title very early, so then they could have him become the first Irish-born WWE Champion. I mean, if they didn't give Sheamus the championship, we would have waited until Finn Balor in 2016 and Becky Lynch in 2016 to have the first Irish-born champion. So I feel like they just did it with Sheamus just to give him that history that he became the first Irish world champion. I think that's the main reason why they had him win the world title so early. So think about that. If they didn't give Sheamus the world championship, we would have waited until Finn Balor and Becky Lynch in 2016 for our first Irish world champion. And it really depends if they gave Sheamus the World Heavyweight Championship in 2012 when he became a babyface. Yeah, but Armin, this is WWE we're talking about. They always rush things, and they tend to always, do things just for historical moments. They tend to do things just for history-making moments. Like, do you think Charlotte is a 10-time women's champion because she busted her ass for it? Do you think they made her a 10-time champion in 4 years because Charlotte's a really good wrestler and she's really that good and she can win 10 titles in 4 years? No. They gave her those 10 titles because she's a Flair. as much as I love Charlotte, I can agree with a lot of people. That's the only reason why they gave her 10 titles in 4 years. Because of who she is. And I mainly think of it as because I feel like, remember David Flair? Remember the son of Ric Flair that got his butt kicked by The Undertaker in 2002? I think that's another reason why they gave Charlotte so many titles, because they obviously didn't want to, you know, ruin another Flair name. You could say Charlotte was pretty lucky to have that honor. Hey, Devin Smalls. So you just got to think of why they give him these things instead of just, you know, get all upset that they give him these things. That's just my advice to anyone. That's my advice to people. Think of why they give him things instead of, you know, getting all upset and thinking, oh, this was too soon or something like that. That's my advice. Anyway, I've been getting a bit distracted here. The OC in control here of this matchup against the Revival. Oh man, big move there by Carl. Knee right to the gut. And now this match is to determine the #1 contenders for the Smackdown Tag Team Championships at Extreme Rules. Whoever wins this match will head to Extreme Rules to take on the Bar. Big opportunity for these two teams. One of them could be taking on the Bar. Oh, and look at this. A tag by Dash. Oh, Dash tags himself in. Oh, squish. Oh, and there's the boot of doom. There's the boot of doom by Carl, and now Dash trying to stay in this matchup. And now looking to put an end to it. Magic Killer. And the OC head to Extreme Rules. Michael's not here. He's gone, man. He messaged me telling me that he's he had to go. So Michael's not here, dude. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. It is time for our main event. It is Nikki Bella going one-on-one with Ted. Brie Bella defeated Dana Brooke. Brie Bella defeated Dana Brooke on Raw. Can Nikki Bella keep that momentum going with another victory over Tenille here on Smackdown. These two teams looking to make history inside of a steel cage for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Nikki and Brie take on the champs at Extreme Rules in the first ever steel cage match for the Women's Tag Team titles. A history-making moment for that match. The big question is, will we have new champions, or will the champs retain? You guys will have to tune in. Nikki Bella is a SmackDown superstar, dude. And here come the Bella Twins. The most popular superstars here in Universe Mode. Nikki Bella is a former Raw Women's Champion representing the SmackDown brand with her sister Brie. Yeah, I am very well aware that Bret Hart was the first Canadian World Champion. Just like how in WWE we're finally getting Australians to win championships. Buddy Murphy became the first Australian to win a championship. The Iconics became the first female Australians to win championships. Kaylee Ray became the first Australian to... Well, Rhea Ripley did, not Toni Storm. Rhea Ripley became the first NXT UK Australian to win that title. So yeah, I'm glad that the Australian wrestlers are now starting to get some respect. And there's Tenille and Dana Brooke. And Nia Jax, she's born in Australia, but I don't really count her as someone who's a part of the Australian heritage. She's Samoan. She's part of the Rock's family line, so I don't really count her. So here we go, big high stakes main event here as Tenille Dashwood and Nikki Bella looking to settle the score here before Extreme Rules. Oh, Nikki's knee was exposed. Nikki Bella went knee first right into the top rope there. And look at Tenille just squatting. Well, we haven't had Shane Thorne win a title yet. We haven't had Shane Thorne win a title yet for the men. And but yes, Tenille's the only female Australian to not win anything. Like I said, I would count Nia Jax because she's born in Australia, but she's Samoan. Just because you're born there doesn't mean I'm going to count you. You have to be born in Australia and represent Australia. Because Nia Jax doesn't represent Australia, I can't really say she counts in the... Oh, and Tenille with the spotlight kick right to the face, and down goes Nikki. There's the 2 count. Oh, and Nikki gets the shoulders up. Kaylee Ray became the first Scottish women's champion. And Drew McIntyre, or was it Nikki Cross? Was it Nikki Cross or Kaylee Ray who became the first Scottish women's champion? I think it was Kaylee Ray. Because Nikki Cross is Scottish, and Drew McIntyre could potentially get his moment. And there's the knockout blow there, and Tenille gets the shoulders up. Oh, look at Dana Brooke providing a distraction. Dana Brooke with the distraction, and Tenille Dashwood again. Ted again almost got the victory. Nikki Bella goes flying into the post. Oh, look out. What is Tenille? Oh, what is Tenille got in mind here? Wait, what's Tenille going to do here? Which one, Armin? There's 2 of them. Oh! Tenille Dashwood pretty much just saying, hey, I'm the female Roman Reigns. Oh, and Nikki Bella kicks out of the drive-by. I reckon Dakota is going to win the women's and Roderick will win the men's. Oh, and there's the rack attack. And Dana Brooke trying to provide a distraction. And look at Tenille back on her feet. Dana Brooke gave Tenille Dashwood enough time to recover from the rack attack. Oh, Tenille trying to keep the momentum in her corner, and now the rack attack again. Nikki Bella delivers it for a second time into a pin. Oh, and Tenille Dashwood kicks out of the rack attack. Tenille Dashwood kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. What resiliency from the champion. Oh, and there's the spotlight kick. Oh, and Nikki Bella again kicks out. Oh, and there's the Ted lock. The Ted lock to Nikki. The Ted lock to Nikki. Can Nikki survive? Tenille Dashwood with the submission applied. Can Nikki survive? Can Nikki hold on? Trying to hold on from the submission attempt. Can she hold on? No, she can't. She has no choice but to tap. Nikki Bella tried to hold on, but in the end had no other choice but to submit. What a main event that was. Well, anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you guys here in this edition of Universe Mode, and I'll see you all next time when Extreme Rules comes to town. See yous then. See ya, Clark, and see ya, everybody else. Thank you all for tuning in. Where are all these people?